Hello, good people of YouTube. What is up? It is me, Mr. Mutant Jerry, and I'm bringing you an OU matchup that I had on Pokemon Online's servers, and it's gonna be me on my test account, Dr. Evil versus Dinogongo. Is that the guy's name or girl? Anyway, I'm using a Baton Pass team, and this is just sort of show you how OP Baton Passing is even now, in the 5th gen. That is, yeah, see the strategy video coming soon about how to counter it. And, yeah, with that in mind, let's roll the footage. As we start off the battle here, he's going to lead with my Vigoroth, I'm going to lead with my Smeargle. I go for the Spore, but he does have the Vital Spirit, so he's going to stay awake and hit the Gunk Shot, but he loses health, which tells me that it's a Life Orb set. I am going to pull my Smeargle back and go out to the Mew, because he is running the, Drain Punch. And so he does hit me with a Thunder Punch, which means I now know 3/4 of his moveset. Usually a Life Orb set, you want to get the Element of Surprise on your hands, which he does not get. He goes for the Gunk Shot, which lets me set up for free with the Bulk Up to continue to boost my attack and defense both to +3. He does hit the Gunk Shot, which is not going to do much, even without any special defense boosts. He calls his Vigoroth back, brings out his Frostlass, which I thought was weird. I guess he predicted the focus, or the Drain Punch, and he does block it. Gets the super effective Shadow Ball, which is I think what it was more for, but I am running the Flame Charge. Just about going to take out this Frostlass, and it's going to actually boost my speed, which is going to be helpful as I Baton Pass out into my Vaporeon here. The Shadow Ball is gonna not do much, but it does drop my special defense, so that's gonna be a bit of a problem. I go for the Acid Armor, which is gonna bring up my defense, I should say, to +4, and now it is all the way up to +6 or ×4 if you prefer, as he brings back out his Vigoroth. I'm gonna just Baton Pass out here to my main BP receiver, Espeon. Just not going to take much with the 4x defense from that Thunder Punch, and at this point the Sprite breaks, so good job Aeosop. He sends up the Frostlass, which I take as an opportunity to just Calm Mind. Oh, I have to say I'd pick Calm Mind anyway, but whatever, that's irrelevant. And so he hits I do hit the Star Power, I should say. I hit the Star Power, not him, to knock him out. Sends out his Poliwrath, which is a bit of an odd choice. I mean, he could try to fish for the Scald, but he does run the Hypnosis, tries to get that, but it misses, which means I'm going to put him down with the boosted Hidden Power. And so Snorlax a bulky poke, so I was a bit worried that he was going to be really annoying defensively, but the Outrage going to get blocked by the 4x defense, and the stored power going to OHKO him between how much it's been boosted by my stat boosts and the Calm Mind special attack boost. And he sends out his Rhyperior, which does Stone Edge, which tells me that it is in fact a Rhyperior that is Edgequake set, which is a bit odd because I'm used to seeing Rhyperiors running Edgequake only with Life Orb, so admittedly a bit of an unorthodox set, but I am now at 4x special attack, 3.5 special attack. Combine that with the 4x physical defense, and he is not going to take much from this Rhyperior at all, because, like I said, not Life Orb. Although he does do a bit of decent damage here, and considering I am Para-Hacked, I am a bit lucky here that I did get the Stored Power off, and I put him down. This is going to get the Vigoroth, which is only going to do like 8% with the fucking Life Orb set, so even if the Rhyperior had the Life Orb, would have had to been, even with the stab, wouldn't have done much. Gets the Mega Kick, which does 20%, which I thought was weird, because I could swear that Mega Kick was a fighting type move, which since Espeon is a psychic type, I would think would do less. Gliscor, of course, is a Rock Polish and is able to learn Baton Pass, so the Gunk Shot, since Gliscor is a poison type, not going to do much at all, and so I get my speed up to 3.5, which means I am basically going to sweep through his last 2 pokes, no problem here. And so but I do get the speed all the way up to +6, and the Thunder Punch not going to do anything here, so he's not just going to sack the Vigoroth with his own Life Orb. So a bit of a good move there, but the Thunder Punch only going to do about 4% to this Mew, and the Life Orb going to sack the Vigoroth there. And I do get the Lucario, which means I can't get a chance to bulk up to the +6 attack. The Shadow Claw with the special defense as high as, or excuse me, the 4x4 physical defense, he is not going to do much. I send out my Durant at this point, and I sort of taunt him, to play with him a little bit, I should say, as I boost the attack all the way to +4 with the, or 3-5, I should say, and I boost up my accuracy, so I still have options here. I could just Baton pass out if it comes to that. But after that, only 6% from the Earthquake, and the X's are going to do about 74%, even with the resistance. So, as you can see, the fishing for the burn, or excuse me, I thought that was a Scald. In fact, no, it was a Waterfall. And so, I am going to get the X-Scissor, and I am going to get the win. And, yeah, like I said, it was a good battle. Seriously, though, if you want to beat OU, or, excuse me, Baton Passers in OU, there is a specific strategy for that, but I will get into that in a video that's to be posted here shortly. In fact, I am working on it as I post this. But, yeah, until then, I am Mr. Mutant Jerry, and,